How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Hope you guys are doing well. Coming at you on Saturday as we get this video to you every around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second here between UCLA and LSU in college football. Nice free pick winner yesterday on Charlotte, plus the points against Duke. They were able to get it done. Doing the video outside here. Beautiful day here in Alabama, so I thought I would do the video a little outside today. But keep in mind that Doc Sports has been around for 50 years. Indian Cowboy has been around for 15 plus years. And how it works is our best selections over at DocSports.com. And then our next best selections are our YouTube Premium selections. And that's on our YouTube Premium channel. The link is provided below. And you get about 60 extra selections on average per month. Actually, it's more than that. It's closer to 62. I think this past on Thursday on the live show, we gave 9 extra free plays. So you can just put it together somewhere between 60 to 100 free plays on the YouTube live show for premium subscribers. So that's available for you. The podcast is right there for you to check it out. On the right-hand side, I put out all the leans after the video. So you get an extra video a day, and you get to hang out with me every Thursday night for about 30 to 45 minutes. But so the link will be right there in the comment section. But how did our, as far as what we want to do today, we have how did our premium picks do yesterday? Well, we won with the Rays on the run line yesterday, which was a nice winner. We lost in college football with Northwestern. They never got out of the gates. And, we were able to win in baseball. We were able to win in soccer as well. So hopefully we'll be able to post a nice winner for you today in all those sports. Keep in mind that, we have a 7-unit selection today in WNBA. Obviously, we're on a 6-2, 9-3, 16-5 run in the WNBA for plus 4,500. It's been a really good second half in the WNBA. We're 12-5 for plus 3630. In baseball, it's been a good second half too. 28-21 for plus 2495. We've had 5 straight winning years in the WNBA in the second half, and in baseball in the second half as well. Big day today, 7-unit WNBA selection at 8 o'clock, 7-unit MMA selection as well tonight, as part of 3 selections, and we have a good MMA team, and a 7-unit college football selection at 3:30 today as well. 4-unit Cardinals and Brewers go off today in baseball, and you already know about the baseball run so far. We have 2 selections in college football, the 7-unit at about 3:30, and then UGA and Clemson is a 3-unit selection. You know about the 7-unit WNBA. You know about the soccer at 10 p.m. Great 9-3 soccer run right now, plus 1915. Next Canadian football selection is today. MMA, you know about the 7-unit selection. And Korean baseball, another winner last night. So, it was a push last night. 6-2 run in the overnight games and a 11-4 run in Korean baseball. It's been a winning season there at plus 3110. All right, for your free play today, let's go with, we could have done a couple different things, but we want to share with you 3 thoughts here today. LSU and UCLA, the White Sox and Royals, and WNBA, Phoenix and Indiana. As it relates to LSU and UCLA, I like UCLA plus the points here. I think UCLA shocks people today. And I think UCLA has a great chance of winning outright. I think you can find them at about plus 2.5. Chip Kelly, UCLA at this point is ride or die with Chip Kelly, probably because they can't afford letting him go at this point, given his contract. But, UCLA plus 2.5. I mean, this is a guy that wanted Oregon forever. He just needed some time to get his team kind of ready. And there was COVID and some injuries and all of that stuff. But they throttled Hawaii 44-10. Lost to Stanford to close out last year by a point. Lost to USC by 5. Had covered 4 in a row before that against Cal, Oregon, losing only by 3 points as an 18.5-point dog. Arizona beating them, and Arizona State is a 3-point outright dog. They beat them 25-18. Do not underestimate UCLA here. Remember, UCLA I think will be an active dog. I actually think this game is going to go over too, but I think UCLA will be an active dog. Chance for Chip Kelly to get a signature win finally here in a non-conference game. LSU, was rerouted to Houston for practice. They've had the distraction of the hurricane back at home. It's interesting. UCLA is unranked, and yet they're only a 2.5-point dog to LSU. So I think that tells you something here. And I just think that LSU is a top 15 team. You're only a 2.5-point. You're only a 2.5-point favorite. That should tell you something. So Normally, a top 15 team would be favored by at least 7.5 here. Therefore, I like UCLA plus the 2.5 for your free play. As far as the White Sox and Royals are concerned, I like the over there. I think the White Sox have revenge on Lynch, who's kind of taken it to them the last few times. They lost 2-7 yesterday. I think their bats will get rolling today. Kansas City loves Lopez. They haven't faced him in an official start, but a couple of relief appearances, they've had good success against him. White Sox lost 2-7 yesterday. They've won 5 of 7. They're swinging the bats pretty well. Kansas City won 7-2 yesterday. Lopez actually went 10 innings and no runs against Oakland and the Cubs. But I think he has a bit of a letdown against the Royals. I think Lynch, who's won 4 in a row and beat Houston in back-to-back games. What a stud. Plus 226 dog and a plus 155 dog. He won both times, going 5-6-1 and 7-4-1. 7 innings, 4 hits, and 1 run. And I think if you put it together, I think both these teams will. But I do think he has a letdown today. I think Lynch has a letdown today. By the way, I mentioned Duke minus 6.5 yesterday. Obviously, I meant Charlotte plus the 6.5. We talked about Charlotte all video there. Yeah, I like the lean on the White Sox and Royals over here. Your final lean today in the WNBA is I like the under between Phoenix and Indiana. By the way, YouTube Premium, the thoughts are between Baylor and Texas State and Detroit and Cincinnati in baseball. But for Phoenix and Indiana in the WNBA, I like the under. That game goes off at 1 o'clock, by the way. Phoenix has won 7 in a row, including by 20 over Chicago. They beat Indiana by 4 last time on a total of 160. Indiana's covered 7 of 9 as well. I think Indiana's playing really good basketball. I think Indiana has revenge. I think they'll lock down on defense. I think Phoenix will have a letdown offensively after throttling Chicago. I think this will be a drag-out game for them. I actually think Indiana probably covers this game too, but I like the under as well. Probably I like the under more. And that is what we have for you guys today. YouTube Premium, Baylor and Texas State in just a second. Detroit and Cincinnati as well in that over there on that video. Hope you guys are doing well. And if you enjoyed the content, please take a moment to like and subscribe. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day.